Hi everyone, I am back with another video for you guys. This video is going to be my completed pages for the month of June. Before we go ahead and jump into those books, I do want to just say really quick that this is an adult only coloring channel. It is not intended for or geared towards children. Alrighty, so with that being said, the first thing I'm going to show you is a page that I had printed, and this is from Majah Bamberg's Fairytales. I have been waiting on the book to get here. I have no idea when it will be here. No clue. It's been stuck in Chicago since May 25th, and hopefully it will get here before 2021, if at all. So here is that page. There's a little bit of Stardust Jelly Roll on there. But other than that, I did not add any glitter. I don't know why I didn't add any glitter. But yeah, so there is that. All right, the next page is from Tentacle Kitty. And I did this one. This image is, so this book has different illustrators in it. This picture here is done by Camilla Derico. I think she has 3 or maybe 4 pictures in here. I want to say 3. I used, what did I use on these? I used my Copic pastel markers, a little bit of stickles on the butterfly, and the butterfly are with neon color pencils. Alright, so that is that one. Find a place to put these. I have a lot of books stacked up over here. June is the month that I have colored the most pictures ever in one single month. So this one is Ticket to Dreams. I only did the little title page on this one. And this one I used Inktense. No, yes I did. I used Inktense, and the background here is Distress Inks. And I did a little bit of shading, but I'm not sure what pencils I used. I don't remember. I'm not sure what pencils I used. There's that one. The next one is a color by number, and that is Mystery Mosaics Cinema. This book is by, I think it's by Bella, what is the name? Bella something. Oh my gosh, what is the name of their company? Bella Family. And I did the Titanic one. I used Arteza fine liners for most of it. I couldn't get the right flesh color, and I ended up using a colored pencil that was still way too dark. So I'm gonna have to find alternatives to do these in, because a lot of them I couldn't get the exact color, and it kind of drives me crazy and kind of doesn't. But yeah, so there's that. This one is a big one. Hopefully I can get it all on camera. This one is from Friends from My Imaginary World by Jane F. Hankins. Where did it go? And it's this one. There's some stickles on the clouds, a little bit of stickles on the little red flowers or berries there. On this one, I used the little, I'm not sure what kind of creature this is. Definitely not a real one. But on her and the little baby, it was the pastel Copics. The sky is Neo Color 2s. I think. Is it? Maybe not. Jeez, I'm gonna have to start writing these down on the backs or something. No, it's just the completion date. That's gonna drive me crazy. I don't know if those are ink tints or if they're Neo Color 2s. I want to say that these are Neo Color 2s. But anyway, here's that one. Then I have another color by number, and that is from World of Mice. Stained glass color by number, and this is by Some Life Drawing. And I did the first page in it. And for this one, I used a mixture of Crayola Super Tips and Sharpie Fine Tips. I like the little mice, they're cute. I don't like real mice, but ones in coloring books are cute. All right, the next one is from Sherry Baldy's Alice and the Looking Glass coloring book. And I did this one. A lot of these were also entered into Color Your Hoard 2020. Lavella's color along that is going all year. A lot of these books I had not colored anything in. And so, yeah, a lot of these got entered with that hashtag. She just stickles on her little bow. Well, her big bow. That's a pretty big bow. There's a little bit of there's a little bit of stickles on her little drink there. There are some Pentel Dual Metallics on the hearts on her dress. And there is a little bit of Jelly Roll glaze on her little stockings and around her apron. All right, the next one is from the Disney Princess Art of Coloring 100 Images to Inspire book. And this was just a quick one I did. And it was this one here. And I did Snow White. And there's a little bit of glitter on here. I used the Kuretake Wink of Stella. I want to say I did use a little bit of Stardust Jelly Roll, and there's definitely some stickles on here on the little yellow and red flowers. So there's that one. I have another color by number. This one is the Disney, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but you all know what these are. And this one I did the Maleficent in dragon form. I have been seeing a lot of people do pencil work in these books. I am going to actually try that the next time I do one in here to see how it comes out, because I don't like how streaky the markers are. And I used Crayola Super Tips on these. Okay, the next one is from Pop Manga Mermaids and Other Sea Creatures by Camilla D'Erico. And I did this one. This is the first page that I did with my ink tints when I got them. So her hair, her face, and her tentacles are all in ink tints. The little polka dots in the background have, that is actually colored gel pen, and so is the crown. The crown is colored gel pen 24 karat gold, and the skulls around it are the gold dual pentel metallic. And then there's distress ink in the background as well. So there's that. Then I have, of course, I have to color something in this every month. So this is the Macaron Sketchbook coloring book. And this month I did 2 in here. So I did this one. And they are done with, the skull is the dual pentel metallic gel pen. The blue on it is the pastel Copics. The macarons are both pastel Copics as well, with the Sakura, what are those called? Souffles, for the souffles on here, for the lighter parts, and then the glaze on the inside of them. And then I did this one. Her hair, her skin, her outfit, almost everything on her is intense. She does have glitter gel pen for her makeup. She has some glaze on her. And of course the little Ralph is the dual pentel metallic and distress ink for the background. My God, I can't stand that person. Sorry if you guys, well, I'm pretty sure you guys heard that motorcycle go by. That person is always going by so loud and they're annoying. And you can still hear them. Wow. I got distracted. Okay, let's see. This one is the Snow White from Fabiana Attanasio. And I did the Evil Queen. She's mostly done in Intense. There is some stickles on her crown. Let me see. There is some gel pen on there as well. Her hair is gel pen on the little flowers on the inside, and then Jelly Roll glaze. And then there's a bunch of glitter all along the little designs and things on her outfit. There's that. Then I did one in Mermaid and Friends coloring book. This is another one that I had not colored in before. I did her. No, this was not a buddy color. No, this wasn't a buddy color. I thought it was for a second, but it wasn't. I do not like how her skin came out at all. Her skin is done in Inktense. Her hair is in Inktense, and I think Polychromos. It's either Polys or Artesas. I don't remember. And I wouldn't have been able to write that one down. And the background is Inktense. She has a little bit of, she has stickles on her. And that is the Cosmic Stickles. And her lips have the dual pentel metallic. And a little bit of Jelly Roll Moonlight on her eyes. Okay. I also did one in Worlds Within Worlds. This is my first page in this book. This is also my first Kirby Rosanna's page, period. Come on. And I did this double page spread of the Russian I call them Russian nesting dolls. I don't think that's their official name. I think they're called something else. But that's what I call them. And these are done in, oh jeez. These are actually done in Prismacolor. Prismacolor, Inktense, and Distress ink for the background. And some stickles. A little bit of stickles around their little bonnets. And they are rainbow themed for the month of June because it is also Pride Month. So there's that. Then I did one in this book. I just wanted to see how the paper, well, the paper, it's Amazon paper. But I wanted to see how the picture itself would come out because I was not sure about the images themselves because I was not able to see any kind of flip through or anything of this book before I bought it. And I did this one. It's supposed to be Michael Jackson from the Smooth Criminal video. I do not like how his skin came out. That is my fault. Because in the middle of coloring, I switched from the brush tip to the chisel tip, and I should not have done that because more ink came out and made him a lot darker in the middle and lighter on the sides. I'm so upset. Oh well, now I know for next time. But there's that one. Another one in from Jane F. Hankins. It is in the Imaginary Underwater World of Jane F. Hankins. And I did this one. I did color a little bit of him on a live video or a live stream. I don't think I colored much on a live stream, but I colored a little bit on him. And he is done in Inktense. I used Inktense, a little bit of stickles on the bubble, and actually I think I used Black Widow to shade him. I used Black Widow pencils for the shading on this. So there's that one. There's the cover. Oops. Oh, we are beating you guys up. Sorry. Alright. Then I did one in Colin Magana's Stardust Space Lust book, and I did not mark it. Why did I not mark it? Yes, I did. I didn't use a sticker because I wanted to stick. So I used this little page clip, which is the Mad Hatter from Alice. So this is the one I did in Stardust Space Lust. She's very glittery, other than the little bit of smearing here from putting on the Mod Podge. I really like how she came out. So on her I used, oh my, what did I use on her? It was Ohuhu markers. I used some metallic watercolor on the gold circles in the background. There is some Jelly Roll. Is that Moonlight? No, that is Jelly Roll souffles on her hair. There is some Pentel Dew Metallic on the little, whatever this is, outfit, something in front, whatever this is in front of her. The background, the little stars in the background are also, oh, the stars in the background are the Jelly Roll Moonlights. And then her makeup is the Pentel Dew Metallic that's smeared. Now I did notice something a little weird. I have two sets of these pens. I have the actual dual metallic ones that are like the European version or model or design or whatever. And then I have the Sparkle Pops, which they're the same pen, but the Sparkle Pop ones didn't smear. So these pinks here are Sparkle Pop, but these ones are the ones that they sell in like Europe. So I think what I'm going to test out next time is using only the Sparkle Pops and then using the Mod Podge over that to see how that goes. But anyway, the background, you may have guessed because I'm over here saying it a million times, is the Sparkle Mod Podge, and then there is washi tape around the border. So there is that one, and I really like how the Mod Podge makes the paper feel. Then I did one in Spooklets. Hello. I did two in Spooklets. I didn't mark the other one. I don't know why I didn't mark my other one. So I did this one. She is a fire and ice girl that I made her. There is a color and somewhat chat on my video for her, so if you want to see how I colored her, you can go ahead and check that out. And then I also did this one. Oh, I did mark her. I keep forgetting I'm using these ones. Here's the little white rabbit from Alice. This was a buddy color with Victoria, and we decided to do the little flower child from Spooklets. She's really cute. I really like how she came out. She's really bright and colorful. I used Hoo markers on her again. I used Jelly Roll glaze on her lips and her makeup and her earrings. On the little flowers around her, there is Jelly Roll, I want to say soufflés. Why can I not think of what I used? It's either souffle or moonlights. And then there are color gel pens for a little bit of glitter on the flowers. And these. The skull is pink Sparkle Pop. And again, if you notice, I did put Mod Podge over this one as well. And this did not smear. So I think my theory may be correct. There is also Jelly Roll glaze on her sleeves and her stockings, and some more washi tape around the border of the picture. So there's that one. And then the last one of the video is not up on my channel or on my Instagram yet, but I'm going to be posting this one and possibly the Michael Jackson one. I'm not sure about that one yet, on my Instagram tonight. This is from the Sweet Shop Coloring Book by Chris Price. It has been a whip for a good couple of months already, and I finally just went ahead and finished it up. I just threw some color on there because I was tired of seeing it unfinished. So this is my last page for the month of June. The bubble gums are Prismacolor. So is the sides of the gumball machines. The little centers here are Inktense. The table is Inktense. There is stickles on the bubblegum machines. The little quarters on the inside are silver Those are the silver Pentel metallics, jewel metallics. The little ribbons and bags or whatever it is in the background is a combination of Inktense, Color Softs, and the pastel Copics. So there is that one. See if it'll pick up any of the little stickles. There isn't many stickles on here, just a little bit, some silver. Alright, so that is the last video. That is all of my pages for the month of June. I was actually surprised that I colored so much this month, but I guess it's a hazard of being stuck in the house and working from home. But I am not complaining because I like to color, so it is a good side effect or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. You can also follow me over on Instagram, where I post all, if not most, of my completed pages. And if you have not subscribed already, please consider doing so. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.